Hey, you got me now. Just the job that you and Caleb did to work out of jams early to keep that thing scoreless through the first 4 innings. Just how you guys felt on how you felt on the mound, and then just overall how the pitching was today.
I think Coach Hobbs kind of explained it best today. He said we both had really good bad outings. I mean, we both kind of put ourselves in situations that you don't necessarily want to be in, but I think just being out there and this being like our almost fourth fall, basically, we have the confidence to go out and throw strikes in these situations. I think, like I said earlier, we put ourselves in these situations. So just being able to get out of your own bad mess is something that is very important. And just being able to throw strikes when you need to is something that we were able to do kind of when things maybe seemed that they weren't necessarily going our way, but we were able to find a way to get out of it.
Robert?
Hey, Cole, you had 6 groundouts, and I think 3 of your 4 hits were on the ground today. So how did you feel about inducing all those ground balls?
It's good. I think that's kind of the way that I pitch. I live a lot down in the zone, so being able to induce ground balls is something that is very important. I can get in trouble at times, kind of when maybe I elevate something that shouldn't be there, but being able to induce ground balls, give my defense something that they can do, and give me some easy outs is something that is good while I'm pitching.
Jason?
Cole, talk to me about seeing the runs finally come on there in the 6th inning, I guess, or 5th inning, whatever it was, and just how big that was for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we were hitting the ball good all day. We just weren't maybe finding holes that we should have been. I think just all we needed was one small little base hit. Once we got that first run from Goodhart's home run, we kind of knew we had maybe a little bit more of the momentum on our side, and then just being able to continue to get big hits, a lot of them with 2 outs, and just continuing to put pressure on the defense and make them make plays while we're trying to score runs and stuff like that. So it was good to see them finally be able to get hits that were needed and put runs on the board to help even the series 1-1.
Robert?
What did you see from Caleb Bolden today and some of the other guys that threw?
I mean, Kayla's been nails all fall. He's been really good for everyone. I mean, his stats will show today. 4 innings, 3 hits, 3 strikeouts. I mean, no one scored on him. Both of us just kind of reached our pitch limit. But I think all in all today was a really good day. Bolden, like I said, he's been good all fall. Renz came in and did a really good job for that first inning. Goodhart got him with that home run, but that was basically his only mistake. Evan coming in and getting me out of that last inning was big time. Not having him pitch for the past week and a half was really good to see him come out and play. And then Morris coming in, throwing 2 pitches, getting 1 out, and then Magre at the very end. Really, really good stuff from him. And then Liam getting that very last out was very big as well. Kind of saved our bullpen and allowed people that maybe need to pitch tomorrow in Game 3 will be able to come to the bullpen and help us out.
Dorian, did you have a question? Jason, you got another one?
Yeah, Gray, just talk to us a little bit about him, because those were 2 big strikeouts he got there to get out of that jam when he came in there in the 4th.
It was really cool to see him come in and get me out of that jam. He hadn't been out in a while. He was battling a little bit of I think maybe just sore arm. But seeing him come in and get those 2 strikeouts are really big. I think that kind of at one point maybe shifted the momentum, maybe from it being kind of dead even to more on our side. And I think just him coming out and throwing strikes is all he needs to do. All of this stuff is really good. Just him being able to come in and throw strikes is big time for us to see.
Go ahead, Jason.
As a vet, how are you guys, you and the other guys with the experience on this roster, how are you kind of working with the young guys and just that competition that's there with the number of pitchers you do have this fall?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, we have a bunch of people in the locker room. They're all competing the same way we are. The freshmen are really good this year, and having some of the transfers that have come in to put competition behind them as well is really good. I mean, the freshmen are kind of figuring out some things, and they're starting to become more and more in tune to what we're trying to do here. And so seeing them and then them competing against us is really good. Like you said, we have a bunch of pitchers in the PDC. I think we have like close to 30. So there's a lot of competition. So it really makes you want to go out there and do good every time, because you don't want to be surpassed by someone that might go out and do better than you than the time before. So it's really good. It's really good competition all in all from everyone, and it's really helping everyone out.
Robert, do you have one more? All right, thanks, Cole.